Hello, how are you?
Hey, how are you, Jack?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Have you been busy?
Uh, a little bit.
A little bit, yes. Ah, yeah, long list, long list. I saw you put a new video up on YouTube.
You got my channel?
You told me about it, so I looked it up, but I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I can. I can only speak English, so I don't understand a lot of it. But it is good.
No, no, thank you. I guess the videos are in Arabic and English.
Yeah, I understand the English, just the Arabic. I'm not very good. So,
Your video, I have scheduled it to be maybe next Friday.
next Friday. I will keep a lookout. I can become YouTube famous, maybe.
It will be my pleasure, of course. Thank you for being here today, Sir Jack.
No, that is
Why
okay.
Jack? Why Jack Cambridge?
Well, my name is Jack, and I Jack is a very popular name, so I just put Cambridge because that is the city that I live in.
Oh, I didn't think of that. It's your
Yeah, so
city.
that is easier for me. Yeah, so yeah, most people know me as Jack from Cambridge, so yeah, that is the easiest way for people to find me.
Jack from Cambridge. Yeah, Jack Cambridge. Okay. I guess we did this part yesterday.
You done this one?
Uh, yeah, I remember that.
You remember?
Yeah, we did this too when I told you about the older people. Focus. Oh no, yeah, this one
We
we
this
started
one?
here.
Yeah,
Then
great.
focus. Okay, a question for detail. Something today I'm not using the phone. I'm using the computer, so
Computer a
it's
bit
why.
bigger.
So I can
Yes.
read. Yeah, I can read easily this time and clearly. And sometimes people say general statements without much detail. Okay, to get the details that you need, you can ask some WH questions. How ironically is that? I was I was writing the name of the rule for my students.
The students.
What, why, when, where, who, and how. Practice this with your tutor.
Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, there is a meeting tomorrow.
when is the meeting?
Yeah.
But I guess we shouldn't write the date or the time with when.
Yeah.
Oh,
So generally you will say tomorrow at like 1 o'clock or one
yeah,
p.m.
I know. Yeah, I know that when we say tomorrow, this means yeah. Oh, we are talking about much details. Yeah, I missed that part. We should focus we should focus an ad campaign on a new audience. Who will the new audience be? So I have your audience and I have who, so I'm asking about more details about the same thing I'm asking about. The conference will be held in 2 weeks. Where will the conference be held?
Yeah, exactly. Good.
At a cafe. Thank you. Thanks, Jack.
So yeah, ask some questions to get more important details from the people. So try using WH questions. So what, why, when, where, who, and how. Let's meet next week to discuss the details for the new project.
For the new project, I just so here to make I here you are asking me to form a question, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So
Next week. So when will we meet next week? So I'm asking about when exactly next week,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, when we will meet next week, or what day would you like
for
to meet?
what day, which day. Oh yeah, next
Uh,
week.
and then you could
I
say
just finished that.
where as well. So where would you
Where?
like to meet? If you were in a big office building or something, you could always ask where you would like to meet as well.
Mm, when? Where? Who?
Yeah,
Who are we going to meet next
Who
week?
are we going to meet, or who else will be in the meeting with us?
Yes. How will we go, or how are we going to? Uh, إحنا مش عارفين- we don't know the place yet.
No, so how maybe not so much unless you have more
Yeah.
details. So how, yeah, don't
Yes.
worry so much with this one. But yeah, all the others were good. And the next one, so I just finished that task the boss asked me to work on for the client.
I just finished that task the boss asked me to work on for the client. So here I'm going to ask about I'm the boss,
Pardon, sorry?
or I will be the boss who is asking, or I will be the assistant who is asking about the
Yeah,
client.
your assistant or colleague or co-worker, I think,
Mm,
in this
I
context.
just I just finished that's just the boss. Okay, when will the client arrive to what? To take to receive
Yeah,
the
to take,
project,
receive, or review the work.
to review. Okay. Uh, okay. We said what? No. Where? Who? No more details about this one. Stop for me.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So we could say how do you want to present it to the client or send it to the client? Uh,
Oh yeah, we can ask here about how. Yes.
yeah,
I'm
uh,
going to.
and uh, or when does it need to be sent to the client, or when does the client, or when is the client's deadline for the task?
Yeah. When. Good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
good.
good.
Yeah, that one's a bit tougher. There wasn't as many, I don't think, on that one. And the last
You
one,
should.
you should
You should
talk to
talk to
Carl.
Carl about the budget for the next conference. Okay. What about the budget for the conference? Uh, what is the expected budget for the next conference?
Yeah, good.
Uh, who is going to pay for for the
Yeah,
next conference? How they are going to pay for for the next conference?
yeah,
Uh, when?
yeah. When
when it,
when
when it
when
will
and
be?
yeah, when will it be? Yeah.
When
And then
will
where will it be as well? If, I think
where?
you
Yeah, of course,
yeah
it's a conference.
yeah. And you could say how will we travel to the conference? So if it's an
How
out of
will
town
yeah?
conference, then yeah, how will
This
we
is
travel?
yeah. This is how yes the method. Oh,
And then who you could say who will be attending, or who is
who
invited
will
to attend the
who is
conference.
invited? Who is going to present? Who is
Yeah,
going to? Hmm, yeah,
yeah,
it's
good.
some kind. This training likes for those for speaking islands.
Yes,
Exam. Yeah.
yeah. I find like when you have to think of questions to ask, sometimes your mind just goes blank, and
Yeah.
you will do it all the time during the day, and then when you have to think about it a lot more, your mind just goes blank. But yeah.
Oh, there is a clinch.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And the next slide. So yeah, language review sentences stress.
Sentence stress. We stress some syllables in a sentence by saying them a little louder and slower. Okay. These syllables are syllables or syllables.
I say syllables.
Syllables. Okay, are usually in the words with the most meaning. Nouns, main verb, adjectives. So, what is happening? Okay, so the syllables on the first part for the first syllables. This one, two,
Yep.
three, three. So happening has three syllables, and the stress is on the first one.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
In the office, there is a meeting in that room. Okay, what makes it difficult for Arab learners that we stress the last part of the words in Arabic.
So you have to flip your mind and do the starts.
So many users or many speakers, those who go and learn how to speak the language, they struggle. Just they don't know that they need to change the stress, or sometimes the stress comes in the middle of the word, so they need to push it with the sound louder, but they don't have it in their mind. So sometimes you can find people stress words like happening, office, meeting, so they
Yeah,
are stressing the last part as the mother language says in Arabic. Okay, try clapping on the stress. So, what's clapping?
clapping is that is clapping. So it's like how many
it's it,
people?
it's
Yeah.
it's literally clapping.
Yes, yes.
How many people? So should I clap or
You
what?
can clap if
Just
you want, but if you know you are stressing it,
okay. It's okay.
it's
I want to try this one. Why not?
yeah,
How many people? Uh, how many people will be attending at the conference? I need to respond in that email before I leave.
leave.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes I
it's
think it
fine.
distracts, but yeah, I think it's to help reinforce yeah, the syllables.
Yesterday I went to my class and it was the last session of the day. Of course, they are tired and I'm
Mm.
too. So I start with not greeting them. Stand up, everyone. What about counting from 1 to 10? And the whole class, yeah, it's easy mission. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you are really good. What about counting from 1 to 20? 1, 2, and coming more louder and
Yeah.
okay, let's play a game. Are you ready? Yeah! And it was the last session and they are totally tired, exhausted. I will say right and left, and you are going to move your head just right and left, and you are not going to say right or left, just moving your head, and with the move, you say hop. Are you ready? Yeah, right, hop, left, hop, right, hop. I can see that you have a lot of energy. Please sit down and open your book on page blah blah blah. And I
Yeah.
gave them
That is
not,
brilliant way to trick the students. I like it.
yeah.
I maybe try it on Cambly if I have someone who is tired.
Oh, maybe yeah. Okay, next one. I guess next time I need to make reservations or I need to upgrade my reservation sign up for Cambly half an hour, not 15 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes it can be tough, but on the other side, it means you are doing well. It means you are going into
I,
details. So
actually, I signed up this time just to have general conversations, so I didn't find I should have all that time. But on another thought, why I shouldn't enroll those courses and try to learn from them?
yeah,
And
no, that is good.
it came
Is it
on my head.
working? It
It is working, yeah.
is working. Yeah, well then that is good. That is good.
Actually, reading and discussing gives me a lot of information. Rather than just speaking, sometimes I miss things while in the conversation. I'm not native, I'm not 100% native, so of course I will miss things.
Yeah, no, I think that's brilliant because I have students often ask me what is the best way, and it's I always say we read and we discuss, and then you will pick it up because I think sometimes they just want the conversation, but you don't pick it up as much. Whereas if
You
the
you
words are
are
in
you
front
are
of you,
really good, Jack, and you are having good smile. You have good facial expressions that helps you to teach. Which takes me to a question away from this. Are you married, man?
yeah, I'm married. Yes,
Oh, a responsible man.
yes, yeah. I have two young sons, so I have a 1 year old and a two and
Oh,
a half. Yeah, so yeah, this is a break
wow, they
for
are
me.
too
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
Wish you the best always, Mr. Jack.
Yeah, it was
Of course,
great to see you again.
we will meet again.
We meet again.
Thanks.
Have a good night.